Alright, so here we are. We have both applications open side by side. I understand some people are a little hesitant to switch over to Keynote for doing their PowerPoint project. But let's look at the two and let's see if we can solve your fears, because they both work pretty much the same. If I want a new presentation on PowerPoint, I go to File, New, and here I can pick any one of a different template that they may have. I can pick a different theme, sample templates, or I can just pick a blank presentation, which is what I already had open. Over here on the Keynote side, I hit the plus. Remember, I hit the plus when I need something new on an iPad, and I'm going to create a presentation, and here it's going to give me some samples. And I am going to pick photo portfolio just as a look in the background. Alrighty, and then over here, to give me the same thing, I can go to design and I can pick a background. I have all sorts of ones. So here's where I can pick my different backgrounds in here. Over here on the Mac side, you see I have double tap to edit. I double tap to edit and I can put in my project. Over here on the PowerPoint, I can put in my project. See how much alike they are? Alrighty, so now I want to get rid of this picture because I don't like it. Oh, here I am, I'm clicking on it. I need to tap. Alright, and once I tap on it, I can delete it and get rid of it. And I want to put a new picture on either one of them. Alright, if I want to insert a picture from the internet, let's say, here on my PowerPoint, alright, I can just go out, grab a picture, press and hold, and I can even save the image or copy the image. I'm going to hit copy, go back to my Keynote, and hit paste, and there's my picture. Over here on my PowerPoint, I can go to the same website, I can hit copy, or I can save the picture. Alright, and then I can go into my PowerPoint and hit paste, and there's my picture here. And I can move my title around. Let me put my title down here at the bottom so it looks the same as my picture. Alright, and again over here on the iPad, I can move it around if I need it. And again, I have my crosshairs to let me know that it's centered. Alrighty, I need to add a new slide. Alright, in Keynote, I press the plus because I want to add something, and it gives me the different types. Do I have a title and some writing? Do I putting a picture on it? Do I have bullet points? Let's go with bullet points because I'm going to put in a bullet point. So it's going to give me a blank bullet. Over here, I am going to, on my home tab, new slide, and I'm going to go with title and content. Alright, and here we go. And then as I put in bullet point 1, 2, 3, etc. Over here on the PowerPoint, double tap to edit. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now I have similar PowerPoints. Alright, I need to add a new slide on the Keynote. Pick another one. Alright, so that's going to give me a picture and something. I have a picture over here, a spot for some bullets and a title. And over here, I can pick right here. And here I can go again. 1, 2, 3. It's rather hard to work a computer and an iPad at the same time, but work with me. Over here, double tap to edit. And then over here, 1, 2, 3. I want to change this picture. Alright, I'm going to go with a picture that I have in here, so I'm going to delete this. Alright, so now I'm going to add a photo. I'm going to go up here to plus because I need to add something. And I'm going to go to my camera roll, And I'm going to get a picture of my son Alex playing with Legos. Alright, and again, click and drag to make it smaller. Over here on the PowerPoint, I can add a picture. Insert picture. It's going to go to my pictures. I'm going to grab a picture from here in the 70s. Don't I just look spectacular? Alrighty. So there we go. That's how we can add pictures. Now, just like in PowerPoint, what you have selected lets you know what toolbars you're going to get. I've selected the toolbox, so now, or the text box. So now when I get into the settings here on the paintbrush, I can change the text. I can make it bigger, smaller, change the font, anything I want to do to it. If I have the picture selected and I go in here, now I have picture options. Okay? Just like on PowerPoint, if I have the text selected, I have the text toolbar. If I have the picture selected, I have the picture toolbar. So whatever you have selected will be the tools that are available to you. Alright, and now you can also do, we're going to add some animation to our keynote here. Alright, in keynote, animation within a slide is called a build. Between slides is a transition. In PowerPoint, animations within a slide are called animations, and between slides are also called transitions. So it's transitions between the two. Inside a slide is even an animation or a build. Alright, so if I have a text box selected and I go in here, transition and builds, now I can work on what I want that particular thing to do. Alright, if I have this one selected, alright, it has a build in, it's going to appear. And I can do something with the picture. Build in, or a build before it, or a build on the way out. Alright, and then to do a transition, if I'm over here on the slides, then I do a transition. Over here on the PowerPoint, I do an animation between slides, or an animation within slides, and between slides I do transitions, whatever I want them to do. So there's the two different ones. And then when I'm done, I hit play. And when I'm done here, it's going to go full screen. That was bad of me. When that went full screen, it kicked out my iPad. Sorry about that. I can't show that here. But anyway, that's how the two work. And they're pretty much the same. And when I'm all done with this, I can wrench, share and print, email presentation, email it to yourself, open it up on your computer as a PowerPoint, and you can edit it more if you need to. Or you can leave it as a keynote. And in both of them, you can also share and print, open in another app, save it to your Google Drive. Over here as well, you can save it to your Google Drive if needed. And can you save this as a keynote? Can you save this as a keynote? Doesn't look, maybe an open document presentation. Anyway, it'll open it up either way. So there you go. Keynote and PowerPoint. You too can be a presentation polyglot. And as always, stay tuned for another thrilling adventure in Mr. Tyrell's Computer Lab.